Howdy. We're going to be playing Farming Simulator today. And, I really like Farming Simulator. It's actually one of my favorite games right now. And, just going to take a minute here to, just kind of get set up and everything. So if you see me on my phone, I have my stream manager on there and whatnot. But, yeah, we'll see where this goes. Gonna take a minute just to get some stuff outside of the office set up here, so I will be right back. You can come in, Fluff. I am back. And I took a screenshot, so awesome. Okay. Make sure I got everything set up. Make sure I can see chat. Let's see here. Gotta make sure y'all can see all the right things. Audio check, check, check. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera this way. Trying it on top of the TV this time because I want you guys to see that howdy in the background. I really like that howdy sign. So let me see if I can get into this. I'm gonna be able to see it properly. I might grab my laptop next time I do one of these. Because I'm not gonna lie, Twitch, this is redonkadonk. Like I can't do my visual, my audio checks when your app is running subpar. All right, I know it's run better in the past, so it's not like this is something new to you guys. Just gonna watch it for a minute. Okay. Maybe I do want this more to the left. Alright, sit this way. I'm frozen. I don't like it. Sit this way. Frozen. Yeah. And the cat already wants out, so... This is a lovely start. Anyways, howdy, I'm Roads of Death. This is Farming Sim. Let's get into it. Brand new save. I don't want to be at the farmhouse this time. Let's see here. Want to go somewhere I normally don't go. Any suggestions, chat? Once I get back into my stream manager. I don't know how that camera looks. Gonna reset this up. I shouldn't do this from a phone. This is a very poor way to do this. Stream manager. Okay. Anyone up in chat? Anyone hear me? But can y'all hear me all right? Like, can I get like a thumbs up in chat or something? I feel like this was better in the past. Creator dashboard. Okay, I'm just gonna do all the text myself. Okay. Everything seems fine. Going to stream manager. And chat room should be open. So, where y'all want me to go first? What are they doing here? Canola? Not canola. Soybeans? They're doing soybeans there. I want to get a harvest on my first go around. I also don't want a field that's big. Anyone got any suggestions on where they want me to go? Like, y'all want me in bottom right, bottom left, top right? Let's go for... Oh, I bet that's the corn maze over there. Those are oat fields. You know what? Tell you what. I'm going to go for field 25. Oh, that's weird. Is that not how you select things? I feel like that's normally the select button. It says it's the select button. I don't know. There we go. And bye. $500,000 out of my pocket right there. Now that's sunflowers, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the store. We're going to get ourselves a medium tractor, alright? We want ourselves a good old medium tractor. Let's see if there's anything on sale first. Okay, that's good. I only got this corn header on sale, and I feel like I can get some for cheaper. But I definitely want a corn header because I want to do corn and sunflower seeds primarily. Sunflower seeds, sunflowers. Alright, so let's see here. I want decently priced harvester. We'll probably go for that first one. It seems to be the cheapest. And buy. Oh man, if I had this money in real life, not sure I'd be spending it on farm equipment. But also at the same time, me and my wife really want to farm, so probably be spending it on farm equipment. Okay, so what's the cheapest one? 19,000? I don't really have a header that matches the tractor I want. However, I'll probably go. How much money do I got? 897,000. We'll go for this one. It looks like it's a little bit bigger. So 6 meter in length as opposed to 3.4. I say it's worth it in the long run. I know it's like double the size for 4 times the price. Closer to double the price, so it makes sense. It makes sense. I make it make sense, alright? Just saying. I'm gonna want a medium tractor. Let's see here. Any suggestions? I'm all ears. Granted, I'll probably just go with the cheapest if I'm being honest. Let's see here. We'll go for this one. It's decent. I've had it in other saves. It's a good, reliable tractor. I forget that you can customize things on here as well. And then also gonna need a trailer. This one. I have played this game before, and I like it. I like it a lot. Please tell me this fits. Oh, thank goodness. Popping her in cruise control, driving down the highway. Gonna drive real slow because I am a jerk. Oh, I'm a jerk. Yes, I'm a jerk. I'm gonna take up the whole road cause I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. Biggest jerk anyone will know. Cause I'm a jerk. Yes, I'm a jerk. Out of my way! Let's see here. I don't want to turn on the harvester. This. Trying to remember how to do the thing. There we go. See, now I got my drive anywhere lights going on. And as long as you got your drive anywheres going on, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I forgot to set up the days. Just gonna let this drive while I'm figuring this out. Seasonal growth, days per month. I like 5 days per month. That's what I do. Keep all the snow on and everything. I might keep everything on except for like field destruction because I don't want them to deal with that mess. You know, I don't want to deal with that mess. Crop destruction off. Periodic plowing on fieldstone. I might keep that on just because it makes me do maintenance on the vehicles. Lime required. I might take that off later. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of having to lime my fields. I'm not sure if a lot of people do that in real life. Is that a thing that actual farmers do? Real farmers in chat. Let me know if you guys do that. Because I've never heard of that until I played this game, and my dad's a farmhand, or at least used to be a farmhand. But yeah, he used to truck drive for some folks, and no, he'd help around the farm and whatnot. They actually gave him a place to live on the farm, which was really nice. I think he got to live there rent free too, but well, it wasn't a great living situation. It was a old trailer with holes in it and whatnot, but better than nothing. He needed it at the time, so now he's got his own property. So it's nice seeing that, you know. I bet it's not harvest season yet. Probably gonna have to do some contracts for some folks. That's alright. Keeps me busy. So how's your guys' days? Y'all having a good time and everything? How's your Easter? I know that was like last week, but how's your guys' Easter? Y'all do anything fun? Do I own this stuff over here? How do I check my property? Probably gonna be closer to the top. Probably also gonna get livestock fairly early in this game. I like having livestock. I don't own this part. How much does this cost? Man. That costs 300,000. What about over here? 400,000? Dang, guys. That's a lot of money. Alright, now I gotta get the other one over there. I know this game isn't like as action packed as like Siege or, you know, Chivalry or whatnot, but it's a game that I enjoy. I played some Chivalry earlier and it was making me mad, so I'm gonna hold off on that unless, you know, one of the guys hops on and they're like, yo, let's play Chivalry. Then we'll play some Chivalry with them, you know? Don't text and drive. Well, how about you keep that junk to yourself? Okay, thank goodness I shared the right thing. I still might end up buying that property later. I just don't want it right now. No, but back to the texting and driving thing. Don't do that. Don't really do that. That's like bad. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. What, you think I was gonna play this game like a normal person? Absolutely not. I'm gonna check out that land over there. Something tells me I get more for less over here, but all of that's in like one area. And I think I'd prefer that. I think I would prefer that. You know? Yeah, I think I'd prefer what's over here. I got one big field. That's the only thing I gotta deal with. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Ooh. It's got a shed. This is mine now. This is how you acquire things in this game. You just drive into it. And it's yours. Alright, it's trigger to run. Yo, what? Yo, what? You can just run into this building? What in the world? Hey, Maddie, are you in the stream? If you're not, you should definitely check it out. I found something. Just walk right into that door and boom. You're in the building. You're in the building, son. What about this building? Does this one have any quirks about it? Can I get into this building? Man, I really hope this is still going well. Just because I can't see. I can't see. I can't see it. And y'all can't see me. Which is bad for streaming with a camera. I'm buying this lane. I like it. This is mine now. Might end up deleting this building. I like it. I might end up deleting it. Just because this space I could be using for other things. But while I'm buying things all willy-nilly, construction. Let's see here. Generators. Now this is how you make some steady money. And now I'm broke. I don't have a house. I don't have a house. Oh, thank goodness. Cheapest one's 20,000. Let's go. Alright, I don't know where I want to put this. Here? I guess I can always move it later. Well, this is mine now. Since I'm spending money all willy-nilly, let's go for cars. Anything used? Used tractor. That's better than mine and cheaper than mine. Please tell me that wasn't there earlier. Ooh, possum run over my grave. Okay, let's see here. No, we're just gonna start running. We're gonna start running. We're gonna start running. This is gonna need plowed. It's not even a joke. Needs plowing. Says it right there. This is still not for kids, right? I hope so. Because technically I'm going to be making those jokes. I might just take that off. Because, I mean, I haven't been cussing as much as I used to. But then again, if I start slipping up, I don't need some 10-year-old going and being like, Mommy, I found this cool Twitch streamer. Look at him. Bleep, 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 mother, bleep, bleep. That would not be sick nasty, my guys. That would be totally not sick nasty. Yes! This is what we were looking for! Collectibles make you money in this game, and I like it. Like it a lot. Just gonna Skyrim this. Over here. Where are they at? Where's it at? Buh. Buh. Excuse me, have you heard the good news? Hello? Hello? No? Okay. Why is your house all 2D on the inside? Can I throw this? I can't. I cannot. Actually, can I walk through this door? Can I climb this ladder? Ha, I can. I am on your roof now. I promise I pose no threat to you or anyone living in your residence. Whee! Hello? Do you have any collectibles? Do you have some sugar I can borrow? Your house is also 2D on the inside. Are you guys aware of that? Have you heard the good news? Okay. Bye, guys. Later. What about you? You guys got any collectibles? Oh, you guys got a weed whacker. I can't pick it up. Oh, look, a basketball. Yeah. Oh. Sad farmer noises. Anyways. Oh, look, another basketball hoop. You guys got a basketball? Yeah, basketball. Plays Farming Simulator. Just to play basketball. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 points. Oh, yeah. Oh. Get over here. I want to play. And yeah. Oh yeah. I'm the best. This... You can deny it all you want, but this is what peak male performance looks like. No, I want that. Yeah, just as squirrely in the game as I am in real life. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Okay. That's enough of that. Anyways. Ooh, look, a swing. It doesn't swing. You lied to me. Anyways. We're gonna go this way. Because we want to. And not because we have to. Going down the trail. To do some things. Like find collectibles. Oh, look, this is a place you can go to. What is this, the spinnery? Swirling spindle. Oh, look, a sheep. Yeah. Got another one. Because I'm the best. You can thank me later. I am running. I am running. I wonder if you can buy this place. I feel like you can't. I wonder if you could. Ooh, look. Another collectible. It's like $3,000 right there. It's amazing. You know, the first time I found a collectible in this game, it was completely by accident. Like, I didn't, like, Google anything or anything like that. But, I found one. I was like, oh, hey, look, a little toy tractor. And I picked it up, and it was like $1,000. There's 9 more of these. And it's like, there's what? And then I went off looking for them. And, when I did, I found different types. And it's like, whoa. They're just everywhere. Ooh. Oh, hey, look, another one. I kind of knew that was up here, but I also forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's find the path here. Yeah. Corn maze rules. No cussing. Remember, the corn has ears. Frick. No running in the maze. If lost, do not panic. A team of experts searches the maze every other Thursday. No, I'm taking this. Can I have you? Can I have you? What did I pick up then? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll take it later. Oh, wait. Ah. Frick. This way. This way. Aw. I am running. You cannot catch me because I am running. I am the fastest. You know, I don't think I ever actually did this maze correctly because you can just walk through it like that. And I knew there'd be a thing at the end of this. I just didn't know what it was going to be. At that point, I think I'd started getting collectibles. There's a collectible at the end of this somewhere. I am running! So I actually don't know if this is connected or not. So I'm just going to break all the... Excuse me? Thought I seen something. Just going to break all the rules. Frick. Frick frack. Frickety frack, I was taking a bath. Okay, not over there. I could have sworn there was a collectible here. Maybe I shouldn't have been running. Or maybe the corn got embarrassed that I said frick so many times. Does that count as cussing? Did the corn not like that? Corn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. And give me my toy. This is like a Happy Meal, right? I get a toy whenever I complete this, right? But Maze, I wanted it. Okay, I guess not. I'll just run and curse. Frick. Dear, I am faster than you, even though I shouldn't be. I will run through the woods now. That's real pretty. I didn't make it to where I was aiming for. Alright, close though. So, if you guys really want to figure out where you can get a boatload of collectibles, it's going to be this way. You got to run through the corn first. Won't work if you don't run through the corn. Trust me, I'm an expert. Oh, got an itch. I've got an itch. It is already almost 9 o'clock. Hey, look, a toy. Thank you. Hey, hop on Farming Sim and barely farmed. Huh, I don't think I found this one before. Hey! Hey, you! I found a horse. And you too, I found a horse. It was awesome. Okay, bye. I'm just running through rocks right now, okay? I'm the third person. Nope. Ah, I messed it all up. Now I gotta go take a nap. I'm going to bed. 8 o'clock sounds like a good time to wake up. It's actually when I gotta be at work, so... Not tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. Look at that. They're already making me money. Is this ready to harvest yet? I don't think it is. But it might be. I have been wrong before. Contrary to popular belief, I have been wrong before. I am running. I am running. I am running, running. Is that a song? Like an actual song? Well, copyright. I'm screwed. I am running. I am running through the flowers. And I will have a great time running through the flowers. That's gonna be a YouTube Shorts later. Maybe. Can I just Grand Theft Auto these cars? It'd be nice if I could. I know I can't. But it'd be great if I could. Because I just want to borrow it, you know? I just want to borrow it. I'm not going to keep it. It doesn't serve me any good on the farm, so I won't keep it. But I'd sure like to borrow it. I would sure like to borrow it. Are there any toys over here? This is a house. And houses sometimes have children. And children have toys. I've been to this house. They have no toys. They hate their kids. Unlike me, I love my kids. I only got one kid. I love him. He's awesome. I am running. Oh, my elbow hurts. Heading generally in the right direction. I know that much. Also, this town has a lot of foot trails. I like that. Is this like a town in real life? Whee! Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know where the toys are? I'm looking for toys. They're worth like $1,000 each. Go swimming. The only thing I don't like is that there's no body of water deep enough for me to submerge myself into. It'd really be neat if this game had some swimming mechanics. But it's already got a lot as it is, so... Ooh, I forgot about this. Yo, I forgot how big this part was. What's up there? Is that another horse? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I almost had it. It was a harvester. Harvesters are awesome. They're huge. If you ain't seen one in real life, but you get the chance to, do it. They're awesome. They're huge. This is mine now. Alright, so let's see here. Collect this. This is mine now. Does this come out anywhere? I don't remember. Nope, can't make it in there. Cool if I could, though. Scratchy. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is where that comes out. Okay, now there's some stuff above the caves. Can't believe they let me in the caves. I'm crazy in this game. Like, I'm just a farmer looking for random scattered toys, running around like a lunatic. I don't know where I got my money in the first place. I don't know if, like, someone in my family passed away and they were just like, hey, here's a bunch of money, start a farm. Go crazy. And then I took that go crazy part a little too seriously. And now I've gone crazy. Like, I think toys are worth $1,000. And I've probably bullied the local pawn shop owner to be like, hey, give me $1,000 for each one of these I find. But there's like 10 of them. There's 10 of them. I'm gonna find 10 of them. You're gonna give me $1,000 for each one. And you're gonna do that for each one of these different things. There's like 20 different things. And they each got like 10 of them. And pawn shop owner was just like, just don't hurt me, man. Don't do it. I have a family. I know what I got. And it's gold. It's intellectual gold. That's what it is. Yep. Howdy, Sapphire. That's my wife. She just walked in on me doing my whole farmer villain monologue. Just, I'm gonna find some of these toys, and you're gonna give me money for them because I know what it's worth. It's worth a lot. It's worth money, money, straight up money, 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 money. Oh, look, that's a nice tree. Yeet. I don't think I've been through this river before. I say it's a river, it's probably more of a creek. Rivers are bigger and stronger. River would pull me under. River would pull me under any day. I assume at least. You want to see the farm? I bought different land this time. I didn't buy it in the same place I usually do. It's different. You want to see the farm? Boom. It's right by the interstate. In real life, I would not want to live right here. But I got sunflowers for days. Whew. Whew. I need a drink. Yeah, I got sunflowers. I got a lot of sunflowers. But sunflowers make good money. Sunflowers make real good money in this game. Ooh, you want to see a little secret with this building? Anyone who's watching on YouTube will have already seen this, or if you were in chat earlier, you will have seen this. But you want to see something special with this building? Boom. You can go inside of it. Can't do anything inside. But by God, you can go inside of it. What up? Although I might end up selling this building if I can't actually do anything with it. Because I'll want this space later, you know? I'll want that. Oh, and then I got a shed over here. It's real neat. I got my tractor in it. It's kind of cool. This building you can't go inside of. There should be like options to edit buildings that you own. Borrow items. Borrow items. Borrow items. Alright. So I know I picked up like 3 contracts right there. But hear me out. Alright. So I'm going to have someone do this contract. And someone do this contract. Then I'm going to do this contract. Alright. So I'll get these 2 set up. And then I'll do this one. Because I want to do this one. Okay, I don't know which farm this is for. Okay, so I'm gonna need fertilizer. I didn't think of that. I'm such a goofball. Back up, gonna hit the brakes. And then gonna get a big pallet. I'll get 2 of those. Something tells me 1 ain't gonna be enough. Okay, I'm gonna fill this. I'm gonna fill this one all the way up. Or at least as much as this bag will let me. I don't know where this one's supposed to go. So I'm just gonna guess. Everything's gonna be great. And we're all gonna have a good time. I'm not gonna finish that last part because it takes the Lord's name in vain. It's funny. This is labeled as mature content and not for kids. Not the game, but my stream. Because I used to cuss a lot. I have severely cut down on my cussing, so... The baby climbed on the bed with no help? Alright, so that's kind of big, because earlier, he did it with little help from me, you know? And, once he did... I metaphorically pooped myself a little bit. Alright, which tractor is this one for? Nope, that's a cat. Everything's gonna be great. Anyway, I got things stuck in my head. But, oh, I know why I got that stuck in my head. It's because of Easter. So, if y'all don't know, the Christian story of Easter, you know, Jesus killed on Good Friday. He rises from the dead 3 days later. Well, there was this funny video I saw on Instagram, you know? It's one of those internet ministries? I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like an internet ministry, you know? They post Bible stuff, They post some serious Bible stuff. They post some funny Bible stuff, and it's pretty fun. If I remember what it's called, I'll drop it in chat one of these days. But guy used that audio, and it's the soldiers sitting outside Jesus' tomb, and they're like, everything's gonna be great, and we're all gonna have a good time. And Jesus is like, sup? And they're like, what in the Jesus Christ? I'm gonna see if there's any leftover fertilizer from there, because if so, then I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up from that one. Okay. There's like an unload option, right? Alright. Collect the money from that. I used the wrong tractor. Oh man, if I would have known I can just use... Well, actually... There might be some caveats there. Woo! Breaking the law! Love you too. I don't know how long ago that was sent, but I love you too. And I was excited to drive that other tractor, not gonna lie. I think this one's technically finished. I'm gonna finish it anyways. Speaking... there's no fertilizers on sale. Darn. Collect, and go back to the farm. Honey, there's cows outside. We live on a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. If you don't know what that's from, you gotta watch it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you gotta watch it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very disappointed. And I'm a dad, so that means something now. Back up to 76,000. Do I want to do a baling contract? No, baling takes a lot of work. And I'm sure it takes a lot more work in real life. There's a lot of fertilizing contracts. I'm getting a fertilizer. Is there any on sale? No, of course there's not. Okay. Fertilizers. Do I want to go big? I want to go big. Go big or go home, right? If you don't go big, you gotta go home. Something I like to say is, go medium or walk halfway home. Look, you can hire yourself an Uber, but he's only gonna get you half the way there. He or she. We don't discriminate here. I'm not sure if that pauses the stream when I do that. I apologize. It's probably gonna look real weird on YouTube too, because I don't edit these. I don't edit these. And I really should. But man, I just get so lazy. Excuse me. But yeah. Does that look good, by the way? I'm not quite sure how it's gonna hold up as far as like actually streaming. I want to get it up on the wall, but we live in an apartment right now, so putting things on the wall is a little iffy. No, my wife doesn't like that term, but it's a little iffy sometimes. I don't like putting holes in walls because you drive a nail in, you're hammering, the people next door are hearing you, and then you know they don't want to hear that, and then you gotta fix the hole when you leave, which is not a lot of work. Just a little bit of mud does the trick. Did you holler for me? Yep. When the wife calls, you gotta answer. This is where I usually start my farm, though. I didn't want to start it here this time, though. Just because I've done it like the past 4 times. But I'll be right back. Meg, hold down the fort. Anyone do anything? No? Okay. I'm back. Ah. Coca-Cola ASMR. This ain't an ASMR channel. I won't say that it never will be, just because, you do what you gotta do, you know? And you know, it might be fun just getting one of them little microphones and just, you know. Excuse me, sir. Do you have insurance? Because I don't know about you, but I have the right of way. Let me at him. Let me at him. Until next time, jerk. I showed him. Okay, that was my fault. But I have insurance, so it's fine. Oh, excuse me. See, I like this because you can do both fertilizer and lime with it. I'll take that contract. And I'll take that contract and that contract. And I'm going to leave it at that because I think you can only do 3. And then pallets. We'll just do big pallets. I'm sure that'll get me through it. Takes like 1 or 2 to fill this thing anyways. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, I sure hope I am. Blah. I need to be going this general direction for one of my contracts. It's like the closest one to me, so I'm gonna take it. Might end up buying this property later still. I do like this property. On one of my personal saves, I got some chickens here, some lamb over here. I got this field and a greenhouse over there. Set up real nice. Okay, let's see here. Man, I hope I got enough fertilizer for this field. Okay, so after the first swath, what am I at? I'll loop around this tree, and we're gonna hit it again. I have access to this land. This is the land I'm going for. Man, is this even a viable way to fertilize this field this late in the season? Because this gets harvested like next month. This gets harvested like next month. Man, I really gotta get good at editing because like just zoom in on the September, just like next month. Like next month. I don't know how I would do this turnaround. Just like that. I'm the best. Hey, look, a train. I like trains. What is going on? My phone. Okay, reconnecting to chat. Someone please talk to me. I am so lonely. I would sing the I Am So Lonely song, but copyright. Wait a minute. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Alright, that's YouTube. And Twitch is awesome, Twitch is awesome, Twitch is awesome, Twitch is awesome. Sorry, just testing some things here. Gifted subs. Twitch. Awesome. Hashtag Rizzolator. Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz. Is this working? Algorithm, find me. Oh, thank goodness. 'Cause I am already done with that field. In more ways than one. Boom. Tss. I will take my money now, thank you. Look, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times I wouldn't even be doing contracts, but I gotta have something to do, you know? I gotta be doing something for you guys. I know there's only like one person like watching right now, and that one person might be me. If it's not me, please say something. Just say hello. Say how your day was doing and everything. I don't have to call you out by name if you don't want. If you want me to call you out by name, I'll call you out by name. But for right now, I'm going to assume it's me. And hey, Roads of Death, how are you? How are you doing today, bro? How's your day? How was your Easter? Oh, it was good. You know, it was awesome. It was like the best. Got my son some chalk. He loved it. He likes to eat it, but he's like 1 year old, so he don't know yet. Trying our best not to get him to eat it, but yeah. Sometimes he's a little quicker than you are. So, anyways, that farm you're doing, Roads of Death, that looks awesome, bro. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, bro. What if I ask someone to roast me? Hmm? Any jokesters in chat, up in chat right now? Okay, field 70. That's this way. I'm running over your fields. Alright, apologize if I glitch out for a minute. Okay. Is this field 70 over here? This is field 70. No wonder it's worth so much. It's huge! Nope. That was the wrong button. There we go. So, anyone got any tea they want to spill? I'm editing that out. That was weird. I probably won't. 77 minutes in, okay. Know where it's at. An hour 17 minutes. Got it. Anyways, so just doing some farming. Farming with the varmin. Ooh. I just remembered something. There's collectibles over here. Is there one on this side? I don't think there's one on this side, but there's collectibles over here. There's one in this boat. I know it. I know it to be true. It's a pig. Is there one in this boat too? No, just in that boat. Is there one on this? There's more than one over here. I remember that much. Is it on the playground? Man, yeah, there's not. There is one on the playground. My inner child was right. He was right. Anyways, what's going on here? Alright, I'm back. I thought that was a toy for a minute. License required. Catch and release. Catch and release? Ah, man. I was hoping to feed the family. Man. That messed up. There is something a little messed up about catch and release. So I do fish, and I do catch and release as well. Uh, Not because, you know, I don't like. It's not because I don't like skinning and gutting a fish. It's mainly because right now we don't really have much of a place to do so. And granted, I haven't caught anything in like 2 or 3 years. Last time I went fishing, this is a funny story. So I didn't catch anything big this day, but I was fishing with my brother down by the river, right? And there was a little lake nearby. So I was fishing in that lake near the river. There's like a campsite. I think it's in Louisville, Nebraska. Louisville, Nebraska. I think it's called Louisville. But there's a little lake there. And my brother had a dock demon, which if you don't know, dock demon's like yay big, right? So I cast the line out, plain hook, no bait. I'm just casting to act like I'm fishing, right? And then I catch something. I caught a catfish. And granted, it wasn't huge. It wasn't big. It was maybe about yay big. It's pretty small. Not a lot of meat on its bones or anything. But still, just the fact that I caught anything with just a plain hook on a little dock demon, I enjoyed it. I've since moved away from Nebraska and I live in the great state of Georgia. But, I miss those days. And granted, I'm not from Nebraska, I'm from Illinois. So, if you couldn't figure out my accent, I'm from southern Illinois. That southern part is very important. Now, I don't have a southern accent, or I might not. Some folks think I do, but some folks can see right through it, But, if I don't sound like I'm straight up Midwest, that's why. But if I kind of sound like I'm Midwest, that's also why. But, I'm from a place closer to St. Louis than I am Chicago. So, whenever you hear Illinois and you think Chicago, think St. Louis for me. I don't know how well this field is getting fertilized, but I hope it's getting fertilized well. Sorry, I just don't need to be putting my friend's business all up out there. I don't like doing that. It's rude. Don't do that to your friends. It's rude. Also, if you ever wonder, why I have an ear set off, so I haven't been doing it today a lot, but I usually have an ear set off, so in that way I can hear my wife. It's a lot easier to hear with at least one ear open. A lot of times I hear better with my left ear, though. Fly away, birdie. Fly away. Yeah, something tells me I'm missing a lot of spots here. Something tells me I'm attacking this all wrong. Time will tell. Time will tell. This is a nice, peaceful game. I like this game. I'm about ready to hit my farming sim phase again. probably. I've already had like 3 farm sim phases. I love this game. The first time I played farm sim, didn't like it. Couldn't figure it out. Didn't like all the intricacies to it. Never thought I'd like it. And then, I think that was Farming Sim 2019. And this one came out. Well, this one didn't come out. I mean, obviously, it did. I'm playing it. But, you know, my wife got me playing it back in like 2023 or 2024. So like last year or the year before. And, I started playing it. I was like, babe, this is really fun. This is just some good, wholesome fun. And, you know, I was playing like a lot of Siege and COD. I was playing a lot of Rage games. And I mean, when I tell you I don't cuss a lot anymore, there's a time where I cussed a lot. And a lot of times it was just at video games. Like, for instance, I was playing COD one night with my friends. And, you know, I'm not good at COD or Siege. Like, I don't think I'm bad. But, like, man, I'm not good enough to hold up my own. Especially with my friends and whatnot. Like, we were doing, like, one time we were playing a match. And it was just us friends. I think it was me, Jonas, Hunter, Julie, and, like, 1 or 2 other people, right? And I was just getting absolutely wrecked. I maybe got 3 kills. But, there was another night, back to the cussing story, you know, playing COD and everything, and I decided I wanted to cuss less. So my solution is I'm going to do a push-up for every 1 cuss word I said. So 1 push-up for 1 cuss word. I did 80 push-ups that night. And then my arms ran out of strength, so I resorted to doing like 25 sit-ups. So I cussed from the time I hopped on COD to the time I got off 105 times. That was probably within the course of a few hours. And, yeah, let's just say the following day was significantly a lot less cussing. It was probably like 40 times I cussed. But, I also didn't do the push-ups all at once. So, I broke them up. So, each match, I did the amount of push-ups that I needed to do. And I need to go get more fertilizer. But yeah, I did a lot of push-ups that night. I need to stop leaning so hard on my elbow. Like, my elbow hurts, dude. Look, I'm off. I don't know if that window's closed all the way. Anyways. See a bunch of wind turbines out in the distance. Wonder how my finances look in this game. Probably not great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Buying this property over here probably would have been a lot smarter than buying the property I bought. Yeah, and on my other save, I got like 3 solar panels lined up right there against the road. And then I got cows on this part of the land over here, and some grass over there. It's nice. I might show it sometime. That's because it'll show how far I've come. And they need to start adding anger into this game, so in that way, if this dude, like, starts getting ticked off with me driving slow, I could just be like, yeet. Oh, it won't let me do it. That's lame. All while driving. Don't text and drive, kids. But you can buy things and drive. I have no problem with that. Legal disclaimer, I do. I do. But, for jokes, buy stuff and drive. Hour and a half so far on streaming. Alright, that's not too bad. Although, I do need to hop off here soon. So, if you're watching in those, like, live feeds, hop in, say hi. Tell me I'm an idiot or something. I don't know. Tell me what you're looking for. Because I want this to do well. Obviously, it's not my main thing. But, if there is anyone watching, and you want to watch someone who's actually getting into this and actually putting in a lot more care and effort than I am, look up Sapphire Silver. That is my wife, and, you know, she's awesome. She does, like, Dreamlight Valley and Stardew Valley and whatnot. A lot of valleys. But, yeah, Sapphire_Silver with 2 R's at the end. So, if you're looking for a good quality stream and something maybe a little more entertaining, or, you know, something more peaceful than what I usually bring to the table, I would say go look up Sapphire Silver. She's awesome. She's wonderful. Sorry, I mute myself whenever I'm snapping my friends. I need more soda. But I will not have more soda till tomorrow because it is almost 9:50 here. Alright, sorry if I glitch. I might stream tomorrow. It might be something a little more exciting. Maybe like COD or Siege or Chivalry. I'm going to try to make it Chivalry. Chivalry does well for me. And, if you're looking for better content from me, it's pretty much going to be the same stuff that I have on my Twitch. But, you're going to find a lot of shorts on there. And my shorts are real funny. Or at least I think so. I try to find the best moments in the games I'm playing and, you know, just clip out, 15 seconds, like 15, 30 seconds. But, it's just something short, easy, shorts, And, yeah, if you want to find me on my other socials, it's, should be Roads of Death 845 on YouTube. Someone finds me and that's not it, then let me know. I think I have it linked in my Twitch though, so yeah, definitely check out my YouTube. I don't post much on my Twitter or X. It's forever gonna be Twitter. But I don't know. I don't post much on my Twitter anymore. Uh, yeah, Twitter was just somewhere I didn't want to be, essentially. There's a lot of stuff going on there. I might make a Threads account. If I make a Threads account, I'll link it. I'll replace my Twitter one with that. And try to do some outreach and everything. Mainly just talking to myself right now. So, if you're here, if you're watching, go ahead and say hi. No, I've probably said that like 100 times by now, but legitimately, say hi. I want to hear from you guys. You know, makes my day better. I'm sure it'd make your guys' day better. You know, I don't want to judge. I can't promise that I don't judge, but you know, I'm only human. You know. Don't think that this is going to finish the contract out. I don't think this is 10% of the field over here. So I'm going to have to like cut across here. Freaking arm. Please just be enough. I just want it to be enough to finish this contract. It's almost done. Am I gonna have to go get more fertilizer though? I probably will, because I didn't do it right the first time. If you do it right the first time, you won't have to worry about it the second time. Measure twice, cut once. And your boy's right back at it. Oh, it's so close to being done, but I only got 1% left. Cut that off. Reach out a little bit further than I usually do. And send it. Just hoping it's enough. Please be enough. Oh, it's not gonna be enough, is it? Editors, add in some intense music. Oh crap, that's me. Ah. So close. So close. Man, just think, if I would have just built this thing up all the way the first time, I would have been fine. But I didn't. So I'm not. It sucks. I did it to myself. How much money did I make off contract so far? Property income. About 11,000 so far. It's not bad. About ready to double that though. Know what I mean? Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Screw your mile per hour sign. I drive slow. Gonna stop here for a collectible real quick. Okay, where's it at? It's further this way. Going for it, going for it, going for it, going for it. Hi, Fluffy. I'm not sure if you guys seen Fluffy at all, but he's our three-legged cat. You want to say hi to the lovely people, Fluff? Say hi. Oh, you're okay. Alright, you want back down? Huh? You want back down? There you go. Good boy. Yeah, he's our three-legged cat. He's my wife's childhood cat, and he's awesome. You know, just because I'm gonna need more later, I might as well buy more. Yeah. I'll make more on this contract, so it'll be fine. Be fine. If you don't believe that it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. I wonder if I can do my steering wheel setup on this game. I bet I could, I just don't know how I would normally move. Excuse me. See that jerk? Why do they keep pulling out in front of me? If this was real life, I would have crushed their cars. And it wouldn't have been my fault. Filling her up. Filling her up. Ain't no way I'm not finishing this contract. filled up. And all before noon. Rose. That's a good song. I ain't never heard that song. Look that song up. It's a good song. Yeet. I probably would have tipped this thing, man. Well, I actually don't know how hard it is to tip these things. Very easy. Very easy. Lightning McQueen tipped like 50 of them in one frail swoop. And it was all like, whoa! And they were like, ah! And then Frank was like, hey, you guys. And him and me were like, ah! Okay, I'm gonna go all the way down to the end of this because, be it cool as, I think it'll get more done in one swoop than if I finish up where I was going, because it's longer this way. And we're in. Excuse me. Now curve around this way and hit her again. Alright, time to bring this thing home now. Take some shortcuts. Breaking the law! There's just a random bump there. Seems like someone needs to do some landscaping, Mr. Johnson. If I can't cut through your fields without getting stuck, you need to fix your fields for my convenience, Mr. Johnson. Look, a bridge. Pretty sure there's a toy here. Oh, there's a lot of toys here. I'm gonna name you Sally. I'm gonna name you Jim. You're Jim. And you're gonna be Ponita. Hey, look, a train. I like trains. I've also had this field once on another one of my saves, but I didn't like how I was doing things on that save, so I just kind of gave up on it. Oh man. Oh. Man, do I really want 5-day seasons? Yes. Yes, I do. That's a lot of sunflowers. That's gonna be a lot of money. It's gonna be a lot of money. Sunflowers make a lot of money in this game. Or at least they usually do. So we're gonna get this thing parked up. Okay, pull forward just a little bit. Nailed it. Still got plenty of space too. Maybe not so much on this side, but over like back here, yeah. But anyways, we're gonna call it there for the day. So next time we'll be on the 3rd of September. And I don't know, not special about that. Actually, is there any birthdays then? No, not that I can think of. Anyways, when we get back on, it'll be 3rd of September. I might just sleep through the rest of September, and y'all can wake me up when September ends. And after September's over, I believe the sunflowers will be ready to harvest. Yeah, sunflowers will be ready to harvest in October. After that, depending on how much money we get from that, we might acquire another field and plant some corn, since I have the header for it. And corn also does fairly well. In fact, let's look at prices. So, showing fluctuations. Let's see. October is fairly close to 1,500 a unit. I don't know what the unit is, but 1,500 a unit. And then corn, we want to wait till January to sell. We might not do corn, actually. Maybe. We'll figure it out. But, anyways, that's the end of the stream. Bye.